Hello, it's Reviews Day Tuesday, and today I'm going to be reviewing another film because I have not really read any books recently. I'm still trying to power through a Nick Hornby that I started reading ages ago, and I've been so swamped that I haven't really had the time for anything else. So I'm going to be doing a film review of a film that I watched the other day. Just so you know, there will be spoilers in this episode, but I really need you to watch it just so you know never to go anywhere near this film because it was just awful. The film is called Love and Other Impossible Things, and it is a travesty. I don't know if it was based on a book, or if it was based on a play, or it was based on something else that made it make sense when they made it, but otherwise it just doesn't seem to be a good idea for a book at all. The film was a film. It just seems like a terrible, terrible thing that should never have been made. Essentially, it had no plot. It was about a girl who has a baby in the sort of prologue, the beginning bit, and then all of a sudden it's a different thing that's happening and you're like, what? Why did you just show me all those pictures? And then it kind of like comes about that this woman has lost her baby in some way and she now lives with her partner and his son, not her son, his son. His son hates her and the man isn't that fussed on her, and his ex-wife hates her, and everybody hates her and her life is shit, apparently. And that's pretty much the whole film. And it just sort of degrades. Like, every time you think maybe it'll get nice now, it's still sad. So all the way through it's sad, and they just keep introducing things that are equally as sad as the first thing, and it just gets sadder and sadder, and it should have been called Sad Things Are Sad, because it was just so sad for no reason. It was just sad. So not only did the plot not make any sense or exist, the characters didn't make sense either. They were just boring and flat and didn't make sense at all. The only character who had any 3D-ness to him, who had any depth at all, was the male protagonist, the man that she was supposed to be with, and just the whole thing was bad. Natalie Portman plays the protagonist, and she is a brilliant actor, and she made it look like a bad film, even though she's brilliant. And I just don't know. I just don't want you to ever, ever, ever watch this film. It is terrible, and I regret watching it, and it's on Netflix, so if you're flicking through Netflix right now, stop and don't watch it. If you want to see another film review that I've done one other and it's equally as angry. You can click here to watch that. This has been Reviews Day Tuesday. I hope that you don't ever watch this film and that you liked this review. If you want to see more film reviews by me, please comment below. To watch last week's episode you can click here, and there are links to my Twitter, Tumblr and Goodreads in the description.